The Last of Us is an amazing game, but it also had an amazing multiplayer experience. And with the second one being announced, I made a list of 10 things that I would like to be changed/added to the next installment of The Last of Us. Now, I'm not saying the first game's multiplayer was bad, but multiplayer is important for the long-term replayability of a game, and it's always good to keep updating it and keeping it interesting and new. So let's begin. Number 1. No DLC purchasable weapons. All players have to have access to the same equipment. I hate how games do this. How does it make any sense that the longer a player plays and more experience they get to unlock better weapons? Like seriously, who thought this was a good idea? Oh hey, you played for 100 hours, good job. Let me unlock this overpowered gun for you so you can more easily kill newer players and just suck the joy out of the game for them. Like what the hell? Could you imagine playing 007 GoldenEye on the Nintendo 64 and not being able to use laser guns because you haven't played long enough? It's just a stupid mechanic in all games, and they just need to stop doing this. Number 2. The same as number 1, but with skills. I shouldn't even have to say this. It's almost like developers don't care about balance these days. So I'll say it one more time to be clear. All players should have access to the same skills. It's called balance. Number 3. New game modes. There are plenty of new modes they could add to multiplayer matches. They could do a match where you and your teammates take on infected. You could work together and stealth take them out, or go all out in a brawl. Of course, the infected would have to be randomly generated, otherwise these levels would get boring after 1 or 2 playthroughs when you start to learn where they are. I would also like to see a supply drop version where it added infected to the match. Also randomly generated, but it would be an awesome addition. They should also add some kind of horde mode where you have to defend the location from infected and humans alike. Number 4. More customizable characters. The Last of Us had tons of accessories to choose from, but the problem was that it was only for 2 slots, head and face. I'd like full outfit customization, besides the color, which would be based completely on your faction. Number 5. I want free play matches that don't affect your survival camp. This is a love-hate thing for me. I hate that I can't relax and not worry about the results of the match because it could lead to my population decreasing. However, I love that it forces other players to actually try or risk losing their camp population. So I would really like if they put a free play mode where I can just play casually without it leading to the downfall of my survival camp. What's worse is I avoid the other game modes besides supply drop in the later weeks because I'm not good at them and I worry that I won't get enough supplies to sustain my camp. Now I know what you're thinking, who cares, it's just a game. Well, I agree, but I'm also super competitive and I don't like to lose, so I would like this change. Number 6. More factions. This is a simple one. Just add more factions. They could be the military, cannibals, and whatever new factions that we are exposed to in the new game. Simple, really. Number 7. Larger matches. Self-explanatory, but do multiple match types like 16 vs 16, 12 vs 12, 8 vs 8. Just mix it up a little bit with the sizes. Number 8. Keep the old maps. I want them to keep the maps from the original Last of Us, which should be easy since they remastered it on the PS4, so I imagine it will be easy to transfer over to the new game. Number 9. Single player. I would love it if they added a bot system so that I could play multiplayer modes by myself. This mode could help beginner players learn the mechanisms of some of the more complex modes. It would also let people experience it without having to buy a PlayStation Plus membership. Number 10. Split screen. I miss the good old days where me and my buddies could hang out together playing games split screen. Now, everyone plays with their buddies in the comfort of their own home over their headset, and that's just fine, but I want the option of playing split screen. To me, it's a lot better being together in person playing, but it's also nice if a friend who doesn't have the game comes over and they can play with you. This is beneficial to game companies too, because it could potentially expose their game to new people. So that's my top 10 multiplayer list. It seems like most of these things could be applied to most multiplayer games, but I love The Last of Us' unique multiplayer style, so let's hope to see these changes there. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, please like and share it, because maybe with a little luck, well, a lot of luck to be honest, someone at Naughty Dog will see it and help make these changes happen. Until next time, endure and survive.